Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss class 10 physics, that is eye defects. What is eye defects? So there are three types of defects are there. One is myopia, another is hypermetropia, and last one is presbyopia. So one by one we will discuss. So see here, first one is what is myopia. Myopia is also known as short-sightedness. Short-sightedness. That means in this case, the person who is suffering from myopia, he is able to see near object clearly. Near object, that person who is suffering from myopia, he is able to see near object properly, but he is not able to see. He doesn't not able to unable to see or not properly see, not properly or clearly. He can not able to see clearly properly the far object. Clear this one? That means the person who is suffering from myopia, he is able to see near object properly, but he is not able to see far object properly. He can see that far object, but he is not able to see clearly that far object. This is known as what is myopia. So what is the cause of myopia? The cause of myopia is, first one is what is shear, because this eyelens is always compressed or elongated, compressed or relaxed by this ciliary motion. So in this case, this ciliary motion doesn't work properly. Therefore, in this case, what will happen? This lens will not adjust its focal length. That means in this case, the focal length of lens is not increases properly. So therefore, myopia will be happen. Another case is what is maybe our eyeball. This is our eye lens. Maybe our eyeball, it may be too elongated. That means too large. That means in this case, for any reason, suppose our eyeball is increases. In this case also myopia will be happen. So another case is what is for any defect of our eye lens. Suppose it may be lose its elongated or relaxation, lose its increase of focal length, then also myopia will be happen. So in this case, when image is created before the retina. That means see here, this is suppose this is our eye, and suppose one person is suffering from myopia, the far object, suppose this is the far object is here, when the rays are coming from the far object, in this case, this reflected ray, this is intersect each other before the retina. That means when they intersect here, that means in this case, here image is created here before the retina. So in this case, the person who is suffering from myopia is not able to see properly or clearly the object which is situated far away from our eye. So what is the correction of this one? Correction of this one we use for increase of this focal length, decrease of this converging power, we are using what is concave lens. That means suppose this is our eye, and here we are using which one? Concave lens. So the ray which is coming from the infinity or far object, first it will get diverge like this, and after diverge it converges again. So after converging, the image is created at retina, so we can able to see properly. So for correction of this myopia, always we are using which lens? Concave lens. concave lens. Clear? This is for myopia. Next is coming what is hypermetropia. So this is also known as what is long-sightedness. This is also known as long-sightedness. So in this case what will happen? The person who is suffering from hypermetropia is able to see far object, but he is not able to see properly. Which object? Near object. He is not able to see near object, but he is able to see far object. How it is possible? What is the defect of this one? That means in this case also, see here, this is our eye, and this eye lens is held by ciliary muscles. So in this case also, this ciliary muscle does not construct. That means it is not adjust, it is not decrease its focal length properly. Therefore, we are not able to see the near object. The person who is suffering from hypermetropia is not able to see the near object properly. So it is one case. Another case is what is, maybe this eyeball for any reason, this eyeball maybe became short like this. Otherwise, another case is what is, another cause is maybe the power of this eyelens, the converging power of this eyelens may be decreased, so increase. Power of this eyelens increase, converging power is decreases. So this is the reasons, 3 reasons. First one is maybe ciliary muscle doesn't able to construct this eyelens. Otherwise, maybe the size of our eyeball become what is shorted. Otherwise, the converging power of this lens may be decreases. So in this case, what will happen? In this case, see here, this is our eye. So when the near object, which is the ray is coming here, it is what is, because our converging power is decreases, therefore it is false. It is intersect behind the eyeball. That means behind the retina. So in this case, here image is created, therefore we are not, the person who is suffering from hypermetropia, he is not able to see the object which is near to his eye. So for correction of this defect, we are always using convex lens. That means convex lens, what will happen? See here, this is our eye and this is convex lens. So the object, the ray which is coming to this eye, from the object, first this lens will converge the rays, then after again our eye lens, that is also converge this ray. So in this case, what will happen? The refracted ray will be intersect to each other at retina. Therefore, the person who is suffering from hypermetropia, he is able to see the near object. This is for what is hypermetropia. Last one is presbyopia. What is presbyopia? Presbyopia, generally when we are going to older day by day, our muscles of the body become looser. So similarly, see here, in our eye there is what is ciliary muscle. So this ciliary muscle, it is also one muscle. So these ciliary muscles become looser. That means it is not properly relaxed, or it is properly what is constant. That means in this case, these two power, it is not properly construct or not properly relaxed. That means elongated. So these two reason is caused by this presbyopia. So in this case, that portion, that means in this case focal length focal length of our eye lens doesn't increases or doesn't decreases. That means it is never adjusts itself because muscles are loose. So in this case, what will happen? In this case, we are using what is bifocal lens. Bifocal lens. So what is bifocal lens? Bifocal lens means two types of lens. One is what is concave lens and another is convex lens. Convex lens. So in this case, what will happen? The person who is suffering from trace myopia, this is for when we are going to old age. That means after 40 years, maximum person who they are suffering from trace myopia, they are using this focal lens, bifocal lens. That means CM. This is the bifocal lens. How it is used? This is two types of lens. The lower part is contain which one? Concave lens, and upper part is contain which one? Convex lens. So the lower part which is used by concave lens, it is helpful to see the near object, and the upper part which is connected with, which is attached with convex lens, that is helps for far object. So in this case, this trace myopia can be corrected. So thank you. Next we will discuss the power of lens and refraction through the glass prism, and we will do some numerical problems which is related to this eye.